The Meg is 2018's big shark movie with the killer trailer that got everybody excited. Promised to deliver a gigantic shark and, more importantly, a lot of light-hearted shark movie fun and a self-aware sense of humor. But does it deliver? The Meg is about an underwater facility funded by an eccentric billionaire that accidentally releases an ancient megalodon into the world's oceans. They know as well as you or I do, the only person with enough chest hair and a dark enough 5 o'clock shadow to defeat a shark like that is Jason Statham. I'm gonna start by saying I didn't really like this movie for a lot of reasons, but I'm gonna try to cover all bases nonetheless because I think there is an audience for this movie. And I think if you're the right kind of person and you go in with the right expectations, you might really like The Meg. First off, that fun, light-hearted movie that you saw in the trailer, that movie doesn't exist. This movie takes itself really seriously. Another thing that sucks is all of the characters and all of the conversations that they have. It's Jason Statham in any other Jason Statham movie. You could almost see them try to take the advice that people always give when they reference Jaws. They say, oh, Jaws had some great characters. That's what makes Jaws great, is the great characters. We want better characters and we want them to have great conversations with each other. The characters have sort of intricate backstories and they have a past and stuff like that. The problem is that it's all clammy as hell. It's all characters and backstories and long conversations, emotional conversations that we've seen 1,000 times before, and it's limp, it's weak, it sucks. Whoever wrote the script downloaded these conversations. It's all downloadable content from screenplaystock.net. But you know what? You could still enjoy a movie like that as long as you got to see the really cool shark do some really cool shark stuff. And you do get to see that in this movie. That's the one place where this movie shines, is the really cool shark stuff. But even in that department, it's just a little bit aggravating because about 80 to 90% of the cool shark stuff that happens is already in the trailer. And when it happens, it cuts around so quickly, you don't really get to see the shark very clearly. Especially if you're watching in 3D, this becomes a major issue. But there are at least 2 moments that aren't in the trailer that are pretty cool. So that's what you're paying for. You're paying the price of admission to see those 2 moments. Obviously, if you're expecting Jaws, you're not gonna get it. But if you expect something a little bit more along the lines of Deep Blue Sea, this movie might be really good for you. It actually has a lot in common with Deep Blue Sea. The underwater facility, the general feel of it, except, you know, the violence. It's very kid-friendly violence. So that's, you know, Deep Blue Sea still has one up on The Meg in that department. At the end of the day, you got a movie that's got a lot of bad in it. I mean, it's pretty crammed with bad stuff, but it's not all bad. I just wish that it was sort of more fun and less serious and also less bad. You can quote me on that.